Hi, I'm Amy. So you've been with the family for a few days now. Maybe you've been biting your tongue, maybe your shoulders are up by your ears, maybe you've been smiling through gritted teeth. We've all done it. So this practice is just going to be about releasing some of that accumulated tension and that we have when we're trying to be polite to maybe people that we don't necessarily want to spend time with. So we're going to work on the jaw, the shoulders, the neck and the hips. This is usually where we hold all that tension and stress. So no judgment, just release. Let's begin. So let's come to a comfortable seat. This can be cross-legged, or you can come into your kneeling position. You can sit on the cushion, however you feel good. And just sit up nice and tall, closing down your eyes, letting your hands rest wherever they feel good. And just take a few moments just to sit. Breathing. Seeing if you can just relax your jaw, drop your shoulders down your back. And start to deepen your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in through your nose. And then exhaling through your nose or your mouth. The next few rounds of breath, I want you to really exhale loudly through your mouth, just releasing any of that tension. Like you do when you're a little bit cross, you do that. So we're going to take our exhales like that. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Good. And again, breathing in, last time. And sigh it out. Perfect. You can keep your eyes closed if that's what you feel you need today, or you can gently open them. And you're just going to bring your fingertips to just the top of your jaw, so just next to your ear. So you have a little feel around until you can find the top of your jaw here. And you're just going to take some gentle circles one way with your fingertips, just releasing any tightness that's built up from gritting your teeth. Try not to say something that you shouldn't. Good. And then circling it the other way. Good. And then you're just going to open your jaw and do the same thing. One way, then the other. So this is a great exercise, a little bit of a mindful moment if you just need to take a moment, just giving yourself a little massage. Good. Release your hands down into your lap. As you breathe in, you're going to really scrunch your shoulders up towards your ears to the point that it feels really, really uncomfortable. And then you're going to sigh out, dropping your shoulders. And again, inhaling, scrunching everything up. And then exhaling, letting it go. And again, breathing in. And then exhaling it out. Good. And then just roll your shoulders up and forwards a few times. So back, up and forwards. And then the other way, so forwards, up and back. Okay, and then it's just me and you here, so it doesn't matter if you look silly, but just give everything a bit of a shake out, releasing any tightness that you're holding on to. Good. Okay, let's drop our right ear towards our right shoulder now. Nice and gently and slowly, no big movements. Feeling a nice stretch down the left-hand side. And then coming back to centre. And then over to the left. Again, feeling any gentle stretching on the right. If it hurts, any pain, just back off. Breathing into any sensations that are coming up. Good. Coming back to centre, and then slowly drop your chin towards your chest. So depending on how tense you're feeling, this might just be enough. just enough to feel a gentle pull on the back of your neck, still making sure that you're sitting up nice and tall. If you feel like you need a little bit of a deeper stretch, interlace your fingers and just bring them behind your head. And then draw your elbows down and together. And this will just exaggerate the stretch a bit further. Good. Taking a deep breath in. And out. Good. Releasing your hands. Slowly coming back up. Good. Hopefully that feels a little bit better already. Bring your left hand towards onto your right knee, and then bring your right hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall, push into your right hand to lengthen up through your spine. And then as you breathe out, we're just going to slowly twist to the right. Breathing in to lengthen. And as you breathe out, just see if you can rotate a fraction more. Just nice and gentle, don't exaggerate or go too deep here. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. As you breathe out, come back to center and then over onto the other side. So right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, pushing into the ground to lengthen up. Exhaling, rotate into the left. Inhaling, exhaling. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. As you breathe out, slowly rotating back to the front. Okay, we're going to come to lay on our backs now. So keeping your feet on the floor and your knees bent, just draw your feet towards you so that you can just about touch your heels with your fingertips. And then keeping your hands palms facing down next to your hips, you're going to slowly peel your hips, pelvis off the mat and start to lift it up towards the ceiling. Engaging your thigh muscles here, drawing your knees towards your toes, and then lift your chest up towards your chin and then your chin up towards the sky. Take a couple of deep breaths here in bridge pose. Don't force this pose, just come up as high as you feel you can. Good, keep breathing. Good, breathing in. As you breathe out, slowly, 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 lowering your hips back down towards the ground. Good, just hug your knees in towards your chest just for a moment. So wrapping your arms around your shin, taking any rocking motions. Then release your feet back down to the earth. Pick up your right foot and you're going to take it across your left thigh. And then using your right hand, just push your right knee away from you. We're going to come into a reclined figure four, just to do a nice gentle hip stretch here. So keep your right toes pointing up towards the ceiling. This might be enough. Breathing into any tightness. If you would like to deepen the stretch, pick up your left foot, thread your arms around the back of your left thigh and draw your left thigh in towards you, but keep this right knee turning away from you. Good, deep breaths. Good, release your left foot back down to the ground, followed by your right. And then we're going to do that the other way. So pick up your left foot and cross it over your right thigh. Using your left hand, push your left knee away from you, left toes pointing up towards the sky. Again, this might be enough for you. So breathing into it. Hips are a major storage place for emotions. So if anything comes up here while you're stretching this delicate area, just breathe into it. Try not to judge or take too much notice of anything that comes up. Lifting your right foot off the floor, threading your hands around the back of your right thigh if you would like to deepen the stretch, keeping that left knee pushing away from you, breathing in and out. Good. Releasing your right foot back down to the earth, followed by your left. And then just hugging your knees in towards your chest once more and letting your legs go long on the mat. So let your feet flop out to the sides, arms alongside your body, palms facing up. Close down your eyes. We're just going to rest in Shavasana for 5 deep breaths. Good. Inhale, raise your arms up over your head, stretching out, pointing your toes. As you exhale, bringing your knees into your chest. And then keeping hold of your knees, just gently roll onto your side. And then using your hands on the earth to slowly push yourself back up. And come to your seat, comfortable seat once more. Sit up nice and tall, reaching your crown up, closing down your eyes. And then bringing your hands together in front of your heart and bowing your head. I hope this helped you release some of that family time tension today. If it did, please subscribe. I'll be sharing lots more short, accessible yoga practices in January, perfect for when everything gets a little bit overwhelming. So take care. I hope you're okay, and I'll see you again soon.